so now we're going to start really up and ante. And just to give you an idea, we had 3 grocery sacks, about plastic bags with food, and the whole thing together was about $25. Last time, as soon as this video was over, we just devoured those taco chips. We ate them all night. We played Nintendo and ate taco chips the rest of the night.
Yep.
But there is still some of those Malipals in there. Here's Animal Planet.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
If you need any gorilla fun facts, just really.
I got internet.
It's icy time again with Icy Bear. I found these at Big Lots. These are called fizzing lollipops, which I don't know if that'll be something like a pop rock. I have no idea. Maybe it's just baking soda.
That's what my vote's going for, baking soda.
It says it comes with 6 lollipops. For $1, that's not great, but they just seem weird. We got 2 of each. Oh, that's funny. Apparently, there's 4 different flavors. They didn't even give us the green apple. You got the cherry. Okay, we got 2 lemonades, 2 blue raspberries, and we got 2 cherries. So I'm gonna go lemonade. That just sounds really sour. Actually, these, you know, the first thing that impresses me about these, it's got a plastic stick. Remember when you was a kid, those sticks would just get gross. Is it sour? Is it fizzy? Is it candy? It tastes like plastic. Does yours taste like plastic?
Mine tastes like dust.
Is this made in China? No, it's manufactured in Colombia.
2009.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Let me read you some of these ingredients. Sugar, corn syrup, citric acid, water. Artificial flavors. So you're good. It has sodium bicarbonate.
That's probably the fizz, which probably broke down over.
Oh, it gets better. Titanium dioxide.
That's probably the inside of the wrapper. That looks like something the shuttle was made out of.
FD&C, red number 40, blue number 1, yellow number 5. So I think probably that'll be the death of us, is how much red number 40 we digest. That is worthless. This is a little thing we got. Greg just couldn't pass it up. Tell him about that one.
This is Ruffles Molten Hot Wings.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like spicy food personally, so anytime I can get something weird or some kind of potato chip that has a good flavor and it's also a little spicy. Smell hot. They'll clean your nostrils out.
You know, when you look in there, they're not real bright red like some of those other ones are crazy about putting lots of color in there.
Like those fries were nasty, but they had good spice to them.
I think those spicy buffalo things were the best.
Yeah.
They just weren't hot.
But if they were hot as these, I think that'd be probably.
That's a much better balance of salt. That's
They're not
actually
spicy.
No.
They taste really good. Many people out there have ever had buffalo sauce. That's kind of what they taste like. I mean, they taste pretty good.
But it'd be just a mild buffalo sauce.
Right. Not spicy.
Like when you go and get hot wings at like Hooters or something like that, and then they have like the mild, medium, hot, and extra hot. If you just like go mild or medium, that's kind of what it's like. They put the word molten on there, and is that a little disappointing?
Yeah, that's false advertising.
Yeah, if they had just said hot wing flavored, well, what they should have done is they should have made a mild hot wing, and they should have made an extra hot wing.
Yeah.
And then you would have been like, okay, I know what I'm getting. But you know, when you put molten on there, you just expect for it to just like melt your face off like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. I was expecting not to have any eyebrows when I got done eating those. But...
You just be sweating and just wipe them off.
Okay.
Just get them out of the way. What's funny about these is they look sort of like a syringe. It's kind of weird. It's like there's a point down there with a needle, and there's this part back here. Get out of my way not to take blue raspberry on this one.
Thank you.
So we have 2 different flavors that are not. They shouldn't have any red 40, although that purple might have red 40 in it. It's called Juicy Drop Pop.
This got red 40 and red 40 Lake.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh man, this one is too. This one has red 40 Lake, yellow 6 Lake, red 40, red 3, yellow 5, blue 1, and potassium sorbate as a preservative. It's got a very weird smell. When you pull your little top off, and these things are called the Juicy Drop Pop candy, but they kind of showed it like you just squeeze it and it's like an eyedropper. And Greg and I were in the store talking about how little kids just be like, I saw Mom put in her.
Yeah. It says berry bomb. That's not even. I knew it. That smells just like raspberry.
Is it?
I get screwed every time.
Yeah, why haven't you read this one? You want this one?
No, it's alright.
This is Apple Attack.
Alright.
There you go.
It's even blue.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was because purple on the outside. I thought when they said berry, it would just be a mix of berries, maybe.
One raspberry.
I was like, Greg, you like blue raspberry? Not really. Here you go.
Yeah.
And this stuff is coming out. Oh my God. That's horrible. Have you not got any yet?
Oh, God.
Oh, you don't want any of this. I don't want any of that. This is sour and gross. If you like sour stuff, give it a try, but I guarantee you won't like it. This tastes like a chemical.
If you like Agent Orange, pick you some of this up.
Yeah.
What's that stuff called? That D-limer stuff? Whew.
CLR.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get you some.
It doesn't matter what flavor this is. It doesn't taste like any flavor. It just tastes like
It
chemicals.
just burns your taste bud. I'm probably going to be able to taste nothing the rest of the night.
Let's bring on the grossest thing you can find.
Yeah.
This is all the same at this point. I'm done with this.
Yeah.
This is so no. It is like, it's like 4 thumbs down on it.
Make sure you go to www.
Don't even.
and send them a virus.
Yeah.
Because they gave me one.
Yeah. These are Y River, I guess. W-Y-E. This is crab seasoned crabbers. I've heard people say that they use crab seasoning and stuff, and it's kind of a little bit on the spicy side. But there's along the East Coast, especially this company here, Utz, makes crab flavored chips that are really popular. But honestly, I've never tried it.
Open the box, smell the delicious aroma, and remember, when you snack with Y River, you snack for sure. S-H-O-R-E.
Here's original. Yeah. About the size of like those chicken and a biscuit crackers or something like that. They kind of look like that. They're a little bit on the greasy side to hold the spice. You can kind of see it. I don't know what they were wanting you to smell when you opened that. It didn't smell like anything.
It just really smells like the inside of the box.
Smell like cardboard.
Yeah.
I can stick it right against my nose and I don't even know what I'm smelling. I'm just not picking it up. It didn't taste like anything like I thought.
Tastes like chicken and biscuit.
It does. Which is weird. It's like maybe chicken spice is the same as crab spice. And those are not bad. This kind of stuff just doesn't taste like anything but ordinary. Okay. So on that one, I'm just saying yeah, that's a meh. That's not a thumb up or a thumb down. That's just a disappointment.
Yeah.
Have you not had enough liquids in your diet? Do you want the strawberry?
Yeah, I'll take strawberry.
I think I've probably seen these in somebody else's videos, maybe. Is Chubby's Liquid Taffy. All natural flavor and colors. No red number 40.
Excellent.
Apple juice in it and natural apple flavors.
Okay.
And this is like toothpaste. It's got like a double seal.
It looks like toothpaste.
I guess you just squeeze from here. I was expecting some kind of like something. Ah. I don't like that.
That tastes just like that Gorilla marshmallow stuff we had.
No, just totally different texture. That's the only difference. It's the exact same taste. You're like pushing on. You're like, no way.
I don't know. I like Laffy Taffy. I mean, I like that since I was a kid. I still eat it sometimes, but that doesn't taste like anything I've ever had at Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, that reminds me sort of like if Laffy Taffy sat in your car all day and just melted.
Yeah.
And then you didn't really want to eat it, but instead you paid extra to eat it that way.
Yeah.
Things are about to get interesting. We're down to the nitty gritty of this, because this we're hoping is the next taco chip, maybe.
It's called Tango's tortilla chip, and it's habanero queso flavored.
It actually sounds really good.
So it sounded good. It's different.
Now there's actually a thing back here where it teaches you a dance that goes with these chips. I probably couldn't describe how to do it, but we could read the instructions at least.
We'll post that up later.
Yeah, it's called doing the dip tango trot. This might give you the trots. If you think red number 40 and all that stuff is really common in those, you don't expect to see it in chips. This actually has yellow 5, yellow 6, yellow 5 lake, yellow 6 lake, and sodium citrate. But no red 40. It could be worse.
Yep.
Go ahead, I'll let you do the honors this time. The chips by the picture look like Doritos. Exactly.
Once again, we get about 30% chips and 70% air. You can see.
Those actually look a lot like the chips we just had. I think these are going to be like taco chips. These chips that are in here are not the same chips that they used in that picture. There's no way.
No.
The chips in the picture are orange. I think they used Doritos. They didn't even use their own chips for the picture. The ones on the inside look like taco chips. They have like a brown speckled dust on them. And then on the outside they're just pure orange, like nacho cheese.
I just hope they're spicy. I've been so let down on spicy foods today.
These are not as thick as Happy Joe. I'm going to admit that. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, our camera just died, so if there's a little bit of jump cut here, it's because we're restarting it.
But
these are the new taco chips.
it's got good flavor, but those taco chips, they had a good flavor as well, but it seemed like they lasted longer. They taste good at first, but then it just kind of goes away.
This one, habanero queso has nothing to do with that flavor, though.
No.
In fact, the only reason we got this is because they have habanero queso, and we kind of just lucked into them. But actually, I like them. If you like taco flavored chips, and also if doing the dip tango trot, that's on the back, and it's a dance that they have on there for no reason at all. I have no idea. I don't want to drink very much of this. I mean, being kind of later in the day, these are just energy drinks, but this is energy plus juice, so we'll just at least try it. This one is, what is? It's Lost 5.0. Yeah, whoever was building this this design here with the fonts, they were.
I'm just confused, but anyways.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was an S or whatever. But we'll try this. This is energy plus juice. There we go.
All right.
It's orange colored on the inside too. So, yeah. Oh man, that's really heavy on the juice side. There you go.
I think it just ate a hole in the glass.
It's not weird, but it's not really great either. It's like if you mixed like Tang. If you mix Tang with an energy drink.
It tastes to me like if you mix like a Monster and some birthday cake icing.
That's an interesting combination, but it does smell kind of like that's the new flavor, the upcoming flavor of Monster birthday cake.
Man, I couldn't drink the whole can. There ain't no way. Cause it's got a real good bite at first, and afterwards, that's when you get the birthday cake. It's kind of more of a sweeter taste.
Well, it's a weird aftertaste because normally stuff like that, the tangy part sticks with you. This one, the tangy part's up front.
Yeah.
And then it's the lingering parts, the creepy, like sweet taste that you really don't want.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not very clear. I mean, you can tell there's some kind of juice, something in there. It's a little bit on the cloudy side. Unless this is just, I mean, anything that's marked $1.99, then you get it for 75 cents. I mean, you can't have too high.
It's not exactly flying off the shelf.
Okay,
it's 50% juice, 100% energy. There you go.
I don't know if that pie chart works out. I went ahead and finished mine. Alright. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera during this part when we were very first opening, but we thought we would definitely show these. This is one of the items we got. We got this one at Walmart. And I'd seen these, like we were saying, we'd seen these our whole lives.
Yeah.
These have been in places where they have beef jerky and stuff, like Slim Jims.
Truck stop, gas stations, places like that.
You always see them, but I've never eaten one. I've never been brave enough to just grab one. They don't look that good. They look funny, though.
They smell funny.
This one, though, was the firecracker. And just to give you, I really wanted to show these, so we've got like this. It's a little on the juicy side. That's the creepy part. This is exactly what it is. It just looks like a hot dog weenie. But it's got a very strong smell, and it's a little firm, which doesn't make it any better. And then we had this one that I grabbed. They had one that was called the Hot Mama. We ended up getting the Tijuana Mama, which claimed it was 300% hotter. Like anything that claims it's 300% hotter than something that's already got the word hot in it. I mean, they're going to try. They're going to try a lot harder than the molten people.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they give you a percentage. 300%, that's an expectation.
They get A for effort.
At least they've done the math.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Greg. We're just going to slice little bits of this. We just made it easier for us to kind of eat because neither one of us really felt like we were going to eat a lot of it. Man, it is so hot. And it just keeps getting hot. It's layers. And it doesn't go away. I'm going to have to pour some more of this juice.
Then wash down a little birthday cake. I think I'll choose Powerade.
It's not super gross. I thought it might be gross. Turns out, it's not gross.
Not exactly gross.
Way too hot. I mean, well, the funny part is we just ate a sliver of like this giant thing. We hadn't even got to the one that didn't claim to be 300% hotter. So maybe this one's better.
It's just a firecracker.
It's just called the firecracker, the original giant red hot pickled sausage.
Yeah.
So this should be similar. This one's funny because as I get closer to doing this, the cat just gets closer. So this may be about the quality of hot dog weenies. No telling how old they are. But the other part is that it smells a lot like hot dog weenies. Here we go.
Get out of this.
I was gonna tell you, these smell hot. The juice that came out of these were bright pink, and these had red number 40 in them also. Just like we mentioned in all those other things, these have. In fact, I think one of them I had red number 40 in there twice. It had red number 40 in the juice and red number 40 in the hot dog. Just not quite as hot.
Yeah, not as hot.
A little bit more tart.
A little more pickle. Taste the pickle flavor.
Yeah, I gotta run the cat off. Get out of here, go.
Get trash out.
This could have been way grosser.
Yeah.
But this is just the starting point. We're not done yet.
I don't like where this is going.
We were alternating between salty and sweet. This time we did 2 salties, but we have one more sweet. It's probably not that bad, but it's probably the grossest looking sweet thing I've ever seen. There's nothing appealing about the way it looks. It's not even a funny gag gift. Gummy Factory fried eggs.
We got these at Toys-R-Us.
Yeah, it's
Toys
Toys-R-Us.
places.
I'll tell you, for fried eggs, that looks nasty.
Yeah, sunny side up.
Yeah. These are the same people that made the candy and prizes for piñatas. So you know it's quality.
Yeah.
Oh man, they smell weird. This is the kind of smell that wouldn't smell completely horrible, except for you don't want to associate this smell with a little egg.
Let me go for this.
It's like cream and orange juice at the same time. Oh, they feel horrible. They're way softer than gummy stuff. Like, look at this. They're really stretchy. They're kind of like a spongy type gummy material on the bottom. And then this thing in the middle, I'm assuming, is the orange juice smell that we're smelling. These may not be that bad, but they just look horrible. This is so unappetizing, I can't really.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ready?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like anything. There's a little bit of orange taste, the rest of it just tastes like sugar.
Can't really chew it either.
No.
It's like a sponge.
It's got a really bad aftertaste too. The aftertaste is chalky. Smarties is what reminds me of that chalkiness of Smarties. That's the aftertaste. I actually don't like the rest of the stuff.
Unless you enjoy eating dish sponges.
Yeah, those are bad. You might as well. We might as well just mix up some drinks here. Finish your drink. Have you ever seen an apple soda before?
No.
It may be just carbonated apple juice. I'm not really for sure. There's a lot of Spanish on here, so this may be like an import juice. Yeah. Do a little bit of carbonation.
Oh.
It smells kind of weird. It doesn't really smell like apple juice. It's more artificial than real apple juice. Kind of like cream soda. Well, the carbonation dies out really quick. Ooh, I don't know what that tastes like. It's not horrible. I just don't think of apples when I drink it. It looks more like apple juice than it tastes.
It's got a weird taste, but it's not. You don't spit it out, really.
This isn't what I want to drink, though, when we eat that. I can already say that. The last thing we have to eat, we're saving that towards the end. We're kind of just doing some filler stuff, just kind of building up towards it. I can honestly say, I don't hate this stuff, but I know for a fact I don't want to drink it when I eat something that gross. Okay, so let's do one more drink. We'll just keep clearing our palates here. Alright, this is the one, we saw this, and honest to God, I mean, if you can see that, that's a big, big can. This here is a fairly big can. Now, this is 16 ounces, so that's 2 full servings in most drinks. I mean, most cans are just about that big, you know, just for like. This is a 32-ounce can of Cutting Edge. And they'll tell you straight up on the packages now of energy drinks that you should not drink more than 3 energy drinks, you know, at a time or a day or whatever, just for all the caffeine and everything. This here has 4 servings in it. So once you open this can, you're already committed to just, you know, like abusing your body. Yeah. I mean, because it's not like a bottle. You can't put the lid back on. You're in it.
You're in it. You're in it for the long haul.
And that thing's about the size of a can of Pennzoil. We saw 2 of these. There was a green one, there was a red one. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what the flavor is. The flavor of this one is laser. And the red one's flavor was diamond. If you can see this lid here, this has even a gigantic size pop top. You ready? Mm-hmm. Cutting Edge, everybody. The biggest damn energy drink can you've ever seen. Oh, that thing's kind of reminds you of those really big Fosters. Remember those really big Foster's beers? Have you ever seen those big ones? This is a comparison of, this is Sapporo, which I'm assuming they still make these cans. I'm not for sure. They're not aluminum, they're steel. This is a big can. And the Cutting Edge just rips it to shreds.
Yeah,
it's lasers in half. Probably one of the biggest cans I've ever seen. Okay, I'm going to pour it here and see. It's yellow. Oh, crap. It's almost as yellow as Gatorade.
Yeah.
It's a very, very yellow. It's not real fizzy though. It smells like every generic energy drink. Jesus. Like this is the ones where they're like, let's cut the shit. Yeah. It's like, this is what you're gonna get in your can. What flavor is it? The flavor is this vitamins. That's it. It's not bad. It just tastes like a really cheap energy drink.
It's there.
Yeah.
This big can was $1, by the way.
Yes, $1. 4 servings. This is humongous. I'm gonna pour myself a little bit more. This actually might be good to clean our palate though, because it doesn't have a taste.
This is delicious herring fillets, ready to eat in mustard sauce a la Dijon.
So Dijon mustard herring.
Most of the time when you buy stuff like this or see it, they have a picture on the can that makes it look a whole lot better than you know it's going to taste.
Yeah, it's like a bait and switch kind of thing.
This picture,
it looks horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I can eat canned meat and stuff like that pretty good, choke it down, but
yeah, that's the key.
I never could eat sardines or anything like that. So
I've eaten sardines before, but I liked it a lot better when I was younger. I didn't know what I was eating.
Yeah, you didn't know any better. Yeah.
Now this is the thing that we'll probably have to like make sure we have to watch the cat. As soon as he smells this, get a whiff real quick. Oh my god, that looks like chicken noodles.
Holy
I can already smell it.
I don't know if I can eat that or not.
Oh my gosh. That smells like sardines. I haven't had sardines in probably close to 30 years, like 27, 28 years. And that's exactly what I remember sardines.
That is tuna cat.
Look at the cat, so excited. Okay. So, and you can't blame me on this one. This was Greg's idea as far as he went with the mustard. I was hoping we'd go tomato because we ended up getting tomato basil wheat thins. We were going to do some of these crackers and we were going to put a little bit of this on it, you know. And then Greg said, well, I'm going to put the mustard flavored ones on these tomato basil wheat thins and then put some hot sauce on there.
I don't know.
Oh man, can they see that? I don't know if you can. I don't want to dump it, but I hope you guys can see that.
If you guys can't see it, I know for a fact you can probably smell it.
Yeah, if you guys had smell-o-vision, you'd already logged out. Look.
What the hell is that? Is that a bone?
So this isn't all sauce. This is pretty solid.
That's scales?
Oh man, the smell. Yeah. And just the smell's coming out now. Hey, Greg's going to jump in with some Louisiana here.
Give me that plate too.
This is what you're going to throw up in right here with hot dogs.
Scalpel.
Okay. So, here's some right here. I'm going to choke it down. I don't care. I'm going to go a little bit more just since I'm in the white section right here. I mean, I've eaten worse, I know. But I probably made a promise I would never do this unless I had to. This, I honestly, this is the dedication we have. We don't make any money off this. All we do is spend money to do it just for fun, for the subscribers. Because it's got some white meat, but it's like, once it's, you just gotta run that all the way through that pickle juice. You gotta put this on. People gotta see this. I'm not even a fish fan. I don't eat fish.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
You better put your hot sauce on too. I'm gonna hold off. I'll wait till Craig eats, so I can eat. But this is gonna be pretty much the grand finale.
It's a sandwich. All right, let's do this.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna concentrate and just swallow.
Oh my God.
Craig, that was the worst $2 I've ever spent in my life. I'm so glad this stuff is like really fizzy and tangy. I gotta have something to kill it. I don't know what that hot sauce is. Yeah, give me a slice of that Tijuana Mama. It's so funny.
I'll eat 12 of these Tijuana Mama before I take one more bite of that batch.
That's
oh, shut.
No, it needs to go away. I'm hitting the Tijuana Mama. That's how bad it is. Don't smell it into Tijuana. You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Kind of smells like a fish hatchery.
I'm ready to eat like anything at this point. Ketchup chips is like birthday cake right now.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So until next time. See you guys later.
Adios. God, dude, that smells so bad.
No, I gotta get that. I gotta get that out of the house first.